They'll be walking by and they'll be going like this. It's the expression on their face is great. Their face goes all funny and they go, "What? We thought it was a sea sponge." People believe that that's actually where the sponges come from. Actually, it starts off as seed. Obviously, we wait till they bloom. They get to look like a little squash. At some point, the plant will decide that it's done growing and it'll draw all the moisture out, and this will turn very yellow. This is the beginnings of a sponge. We break the end off, take the seeds out, and then we soak it. There you go. And you get the sponge. The advantage is that it's not synthetic. These things are 100% natural, 100% biodegradable. This was our dishwashing sponge. We used this for an entire year and it never smelled. I started with a cactus garden when I was probably 3.5 years old. And since then I've grown everything that I could get my hands on. When my dear wife Sherry brought home that ugly old gourd, is what we thought, here years ago. And then we moved out here, I thought, I'll just plant it and see. And now we have a sponge business. Luffas come in all shapes and sizes. Right next to each other, you can have a huge one and a small one. The biggest problem I have is I have an overabundance of vines. This is what would happen if I didn't trim them every day. This is probably a week's worth of growth. People are buying these for their feet.
I was at a fancy Michelin star restaurant watching these guys make fresh mozzarella. Honestly, I was like, why can't we serve that to everybody? Mozzarella sticks are something that everybody understands, everybody loves, and that's why we make them from scratch. I'm Scott Weiner, I'm the co-owner of Roots Handmade Pizza. We are known for Quad City style pizza. Quad City style pizza is known for having a lot of cheese. Malt crust, scissor strip. We cut it with scissors. The reason we do that is because everybody loves to eat the crust. One of the things that we are absolutely famous for, however, is our mozzarella sticks. Right now what we're doing is we've got hot water and we've got our mozzarella curd. We make mozzarella in-house, hand pull, hand stretch. It's just about the perfect texture for our cheese. It tastes pretty good too. It's labor intensive, but you'll see at the end it's worth it. Egg wash, seasoned flour, back to the egg wash, and then we bread it in, essentially it's an Asiago panko. So now we're gonna put these in the deep fryer. And then when they pull it apart or when they bite in it and that cheese just sort of stretches. I think the longest stretch that we saw was literally 3 feet from mouth to cheese stretch. If you're a cheese lover, our mozzarella sticks are like pretty much nothing you've ever had. Pretty good.
Okay, those cheese sticks are ridiculous, but not
so good.
So delicious.
It's the closest thing that you'll find to actual Japanese ramen.
I opened Daikokuya 16 years ago in 2002. Our specialty is Daikoku ramen and gyoza.
I usually order just the regular Daikoku ramen.
I got a miso soup ramen and it's so perfect.
I got a spicy miso soup. So good.
Ramen is my favorite. We serve 700 bowls every day. We have a lot of regular customers.
They wait like usually 1 hour, but some people say like I'm waiting for 2 hours.
Probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yeah, right. Everybody waits. People saying I have a little kid, little baby, and I came here with grandma, so can I get in earlier? They asked me, but I said no, I'm sorry. Nobody can cut the line. Everybody has to wait, sorry. My staff told me Leonardo DiCaprio came here. Yeah, I wanted to see him, but I didn't. He was waiting, I think.
There's something about the noodles that go along with it.
We make using our original noodle, and then we put it in the net.
実はこのラーメンの麺は他のラーメンよりちょっとだけ多いんです。
It's a lot of food.
This is the whole water, and then we need to mix the noodle. If we don't mix it, and the noodles stick together.
Daikokuya ramen soup made from bone, boiled to 12 hours.
There's no broth quite like Daikokuya ramen broth.
Regular bones and then the backbones, putting that together, and then we boil in 12 hours.
The kotteri with the broth is just extra fat. It helps make it more creamy, more just flavored. It is delicious by far.
Pork is so juicy. It melts in my mouth.
I love to work here because I can see a lot of people and also like so many kinds of people, like American, Japanese, Asian.
Oh, I was actually craving ramen.
Like I didn't know that they eat ramen. Yeah.
This is the spicy miso ramen. So far it's good. I really like it.
Ramen makes me happy, ramen makes you happy too.
Yeah, I fell in love with it.
Yep. Would approve. 10/10 approve.
We'll definitely be back.
For sure.
For sure.
This place really is worth the wait.
Daikokuya is worth the wait.
ありがとうございます。
So the space up here, right? When she was just a baby, Luiz mesmo falou. Does it come here a lot? Right. We can head on right if you want. Are you ready?
Bakers and decorators. So if they can't share their creations, if they can't share their cakes with their loved ones, how else can you spread cheer with your creativity? It's really hard not to smile when you see a message like that. We are a baking and cake decorating supply company. Sweeter in Color is actually the main hashtag for this project to kind of like remind people that even though we're in the situation that we're in right now, that other people are still thinking of them and other people are encouraging them and reminding them that, of course, and make it through this. I mean, they don't have to be a bakery in order to participate. Anybody can participate. So far, we've had over 500 bakers and decorators tag their creations as Sweeter in Color. It's so simple when you look at it, and it just kind of seems like a really simple concept, but it's something that brings people a lot of joy, which is something that we all really need at this time.
I think the most important thing for this restaurant is the food having some sort of significance to somebody or multiple people who actually work here, and having some sort of significance in terms of just like what we're interested in. Some of the dishes now are like things that Jenny and I might have grown up with, and other dishes are just like the nerdy mindset where like, went to this restaurant and I tasted this, wouldn't it be cool if? A little bit about Bazaar Sonoma. It's gone through several iterations, but currently it's kind of a Chinese-inspired eatery, meant to be a little bit of an in-between between home and work. So nothing fancy, nothing crazy.
A lot of people come in here, they're like, oh my gosh, your food is so creative. And I'm like, I just want you to know that these are all actually classic Chinese dishes. I'm not doing anything. Like, nothing really has a twist on it. This is what Chinese food is when, you know, you're having it from these different regions. And all I'm doing is just bringing it here and showing you what it is, and hopefully making it a little bit more user-friendly to you.
So here we have our steamed fish. We have halibut today, but the fish does change depending on the time and what's good at the moment. We steam it with a little bit of ginger and garlic, and then top it with some fresh herbs, usually scallion, chrysanthemum, cilantro. and we sear it with hot oil right before serving so you can kind of smell all the aromas. This is food that we would have cooked for each other. Like, there's nothing fancy, there's no bells and whistles, no expensive or premium ingredients really even. It's just what we like to eat. Not like, oh, like this is our play on this, or you know, a reimagining of this classic dish that was not really asking to be modified, you know.
So much of the menu is just built from like what people tell us they want to eat. One of the things that I've come to really love about Forestville and Sonoma County in general is people are way more adventurous than you think they would be. They are going for a lot of those dishes that one would consider to be very traditional regional Chinese food that you might not even get in many other places in the area.
What kind of Chinese food is it? Is it Sichuan? Is it whatever? And the real answer is it's not really any of these things. And it's also all of these things. We have two dishes here that are kind of becomes staples. This one we have is we call it zhong dumplings. It's a very classic Sichuanese dumpling. We serve it with a house-made, kind of like a house-made sweet soy sauce, our chili crisp, and a little bit of fresh garlic. Very simple, there's probably only 4 things in there, but it's kind of like one of those peanut butter and jelly sort of things where it's just, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. And then over here is a wok-fired vegetable dish of spinach and chrysanthemum. We fry that really quickly in a wok with some oyster sauce, garlic, and a little bit of soy sauce and sugar, so you kind of taste like that smoky, caramelized wok flavor. And we top it with some fresh baby onion shoots. We didn't really expect anything like this to happen. We're just kind of discreetly, quietly opening for a few people who might want to come, and suddenly it's like, I'm sorry, I don't want to run out of wonton noodle soup. I just can't make enough dumplings. Come as you are, have whatever you feel like in the moment, whether it's a full meal or just a pot of tea, and just spend some time before you get to your next destination.